Hello, everybody, and welcome to an early access look at an amazing game. I have been looking into this game, and I had it on my Steam wish list for a very, very long time. I don't remember how I came upon it. I believe it was a Reddit post that I saw that this game, it said a Morrowind-esque kind of game. I don't know, it just caught my eye when I saw it. It's just one of those games where the art style, I'll throw up pictures. It's just so eye-catching. It looks like something, I don't know, it's very hard for you to kind of explain. You kind of have to see it for yourself. This game is called Delusion, an amazing RPG out of the makers. I'm struggling here. Okay, so I'm trying to get their information pulled up. Yeah, made by the developer Lovely Hellplace and published by Dread XP. Dread Delusion is an open-world RPG brimming with strange places and dark perils. Carve your own path through the flying continents of shattered land. Discover curious towns, unearth occult secrets, master powerful magic, and change the world through your choices. And so it's very much, I don't want to throw anything on it in terms of like expectations, but it's very cool, Elder Scrolls-esque, I do want to say. RPG, old school, beautiful style, horror kind of, just a really unique game. Something I've been looking for something to catch my eye. I've been looking for something all this time to catch my eye. I've been looking for a game that's something, stories, and this is early access. It just came out on June 15th. I'm recording this on June 16th, and then hopefully I can get this out as soon as possible. Just because I want to have like a blind first look and kind of get to know the game and go around it. So I hope y'all will join in with me and we can just check everything out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start the game, and we're gonna start on this empty slot. And yeah, I'm excited. Let's get right into it. All right. The world is broken. Its surface is cursed, inhospitable. Those that remain cling to islands in the sky. In the dank of a cell of an Inquisition ship, you ruminate on your past. Dreams of childhood slip through your mind. Was your fate sealed even then? Brawler, urchin, apprentice, and noble. Okay, so it gives us, I guess, 4 different birthrights, or like a kind of a backstory for us. I'll go and read them off, starting on the left. Brawler. The idea of battle captivates you. It always has. You started by smashing sticks before you were clashing swords. There was never any question you were a fighter through and through. Okay, so it gives you +2 in might, increases your maximum health, governs the combat skills of attack and defense. I just want to also point out that I also have little knowledge about the actual gameplay. I followed it, had it on my wish list for a long time. It was a game I was looking out for, but as far as like lore and things about it, I don't know. I mean, I joined the Discord, I looked over it briefly, but I knew it came out yesterday, and then I woke up this morning and then purchased it, and then I had work, and so now I'm kind of just here, kind of just want to take it all in. Urchin. Growing up, you were nobody. Just another malnourished child clogging the city. Without the street gang, you'd have died like the rest. They taught you to see what others didn't, to slip in where others couldn't. They taught you to survive. So it gives you 2+ to guile, and it increases your maximum stamina, and it governs the lockpick and agility skills. So I guess you're kind of a thief and conniving guy. That's kind of cool. I always love playing that way in other RPG games. So also, there's the apprentice. As a child of a remarkable promise from an unremarkable family, your parents sold you to a passing scholar. Your youth was spent copying tomes till your hands bled, but what you read, you did not forget. So it gives you +2 to wisdom and increases your maximum mana and governs the lore and spellcast skills. So that's very cool. That's also mage-like, also where I kind of like to go towards as well. And then lastly, we have noble. A child of noble birth, you were dining with foreign dignitaries before you could walk. You learned manners and etiquette, but more than anything, tenacity. For the glittering halls of Riova can be more cutthroat than the darkest of alleys. So you are, I guess, someone who's more of a speech persona person. Okay, so it gives you +2 to persona and increases your regen rate, and then governs the charm and barter skills. So you're a bard, you could be a bard, you could be that kind of person. I don't really know. I love to also kind of get into my character and kind of get into the role play. So I kind of really do love these backstories to kind of begin. I think personally, I'm going to go ahead and start. I think it was a toss up for me between, I'm sure you could tell, between Urchin and Apprentice. But I think I'm going to play Urchin. I want to have that. I want to have that backstory first. Okay, so it's more so like a D&D style, right, where you're giving a backstory. So I think I kind of want that. I'd rather have that sneaking boost. The body grew, the mind sharpened. For a while, you excelled. So it gives you another 4 options. You worked as a hired muscle. You could take care of yourself, and you were known for it. A Slev cartel recruited you as muscle. When they smuggled nefarious texts or illegal potions, you were there to make sure things didn't go south. And when they did, you cracked some skulls. That gives you +20 to attack, increases damage done with all physical weapons. Next, we have Thief. Thievery came easy. Your picks danced through locks with a lover's touch. You stole spells from scholars and treasures from the sky ships. The city was yours, and its doors were wide open. This gives you +20 to lockpick. Increases the chance of successfully picking a lock or disarming a trap. Requires lockpicks, which break upon failure. Of course, makes sense. Lore Broker. In the Apostolic Union, some secrets are worth more than gold. You fraternized with cultists, traded illegal tomes, and sought dangerous knowledge. If something was hidden, you could find it for a price. +20 to lore. Knowledge of ancient truths. Allows interaction with concealed mechanisms to reveal hidden secrets. Okay, that's badass. I don't know, but I'm sorry. That is cool. I love that. I love that as an option. As like, I love that as me, like thinking about myself. Like I am that guy who, like, I get lost in Wikipedia pages, right? Like I get lost in just and little learning things, and then having, you just go down a rabbit hole, and then one thing leads you to the next, and you just keep turning the page and you just, it's like, it's the saying, the more you know, you don't know, the more you know, you don't know, whatever. I don't know, I didn't say that right, but anyway, we got Fixer. In bloody business, you kept your hands clean. In pubs, markets, you built your network. Mingling and scheming. Elsewhere, nefarious deeds were committed, and you were, of course, never involved. But your purse was never empty either. +20 to charm. The ability to influence others through dialogue can reveal important information or resolve difficult encounters. That's really cool too. Of course, with what I was going with, Thief would make the most sense. Give me a +20 to lockpicking. But I really do want to kind of go with Lore Breaker, mainly because I do like that a lot. That +20 to lore, and then you gain ancient knowledge and mechanisms. So I don't really know much about the game. I kind of want to get that. So I think I'm going to go with my gut. My gut says Lore Broker. Cracks showed. Your guard slipped. The mistake was grave. The Inquisition had your scent. Betrayed. In your line of business, you always kept your guard up. But sometimes it's not enough. In the end, you were sold out and left for dead. In a pool of your own blood. +20 to defense. Decreases damage received by enemy combatants. Paranoid. As the years passed, your paranoia grew. You were always on the move. You never stayed in the same bed twice. Turned out you were right. Though they were really hunting you. And they found you. +20 to agility. Increases movement, speed, and jump height. Outlaw caster. You hoarded spells and potions. Many valuable, many useful. But too many. When fumbling for an invisibility spell, you accidentally opened a portal into an Inquisition ship. The worst destination possible. Uh-oh. +20 to spellcast. Increases the potency of spells and the number of spells that can be equipped. Crime Lord. You always had a knack for acquiring ill-gotten goods. But eventually, this grew into an underground empire of trade. With success came infamy, and a brutal Inquisition raid put you behind bars. Plus 20 to barter. Allows for more favorable deals. Buy low and sell high. Okay. I like all of this. This is a really, really neat way to build your character. I love this way of building characters. It's very much like a like Unforgotten Realms. I don't know if anybody has ever seen Robert Moran used to run a Twitch. You know, it was played on Tabletop Simulator. It was kind of like a D&D derivative. He made it and wrote it himself and was the anyway, long story short, if you are familiar with that, then you kind of know what I mean. But it's kind of giving you, like, you're building your character and building your backstory. I'm not too familiar if that's really I think that's pretty much in normal D&D as well. Albeit I've never actually played it. I always wanted to. Obviously, it seems I don't have friends. Anyway, we got Outlaw. I think I'm gonna go. For me, I love all of them. They're all good options. I really like Outlaw Spellcaster because I think it's silly that I would fumble it with the bag and get myself up in this ship. So I want to go with Outlaw Caster. Okay, and now we have free movement. It's really smooth. I don't know if y'all can tell, but like it's just nice. I don't know. It feels great on my end. Looks really nice too. I really hope it's going and showing through. I know there's a lot of options here in terms of. I just want to give it a quick look through. Oh, not that. Oh yeah, the field of view. I might want to actually. I like to play with a little bit. That's like Quake. All right, there. I'll play with 70 for now. I turned off the wobbly 3D effects. It wasn't just something I can throw it on and we can kind of see how it looks. Yeah, it's not bad. Did it lower the frame rate too much? It looks good. It does add a lot to it though. A lot of movement. I wonder how it will end up looking on the video. I think I'm gonna go with it off. I think I just kind of prefer it without it. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, and that really helps with the frames too. At least for me. Anyway, let me just check out this body. Can I do something with it? Okay, so I can crouch. Hello, body. Anything on you? Nothing on you. Okay. Just checking my corners. Oh, what is that? Alright, before I go to that thing, I'm going to check in here. What is this? Okay, pilfered 1 coin. Got anything in here? Okay, nothing for me here. Alright, what is this? Prisoner? Darn, I'm going to look dumb. I don't know my Roman numerals, but it looks like it's 27. Prisoner 27, you have been marked for temporary release. Our Inquisitor will see you in the central chamber. Do not keep him waiting. What are you exactly? I was a prisoner like you, but our Inquisitor, in his generosity, made me so much more. Cipher magic runs through my veins. My sins have been cleansed. I am a servant of the Inquisition now. Okay, I love this. Do not keep him waiting. Why am I being released? Only the Inquisition can answer that, but I calculate there is 8 in 10 chance you will be granted the honor of a glorious and sanctifying death. Okay. Okay, so that's it. I guess I had to go see the Inquisitor. But look at this. Like, I love the art style of this game. I don't know about if y'all are feeling the same way I am, but this is like just like beautiful. It's just a beautiful take on like that style, because a lot of people want to go back and play Morrowind. If you're like me, you want to go back and play that game, but the game is aged out in terms of like controls, in terms of like graphics and everything. This kind of takes it and sharpens it up, and it just makes it looks very nice. I'm not trying to compare to the two. This is in its own league here, but it's just very fun already. I have only played 12 minutes so far, and it's just great. Prisoner 27. Still in one piece, I see. Good. I have been tasked with apprehending a very dangerous individual, but on assaulting her fortress, my agents have encountered a slight setback. They're all dead. So on the consideration, I'm not sure your crimes warrant such a harsh sentence, prisoner 27. In fact, I will release you on one condition. You must apprehend the most dangerous outlaw in the PSYCHEDLIC Union, Vela Kalos. Okay. How am I supposed to do that? Now listen. Vela Kalos is the leader of the Dark Star mercenary band. They are notorious for aiding cultists and god worshippers. Our ship is docked close to their headquarters, an old fortress from the God War. My agents launched an assault 1 hour ago, with limited success. Simply follow in their footsteps and succeed where they failed. My drones will provide you with advice to guide you on your way. So, any questions? Who is Vela Kalos? She is of noble birth. Would you believe? Heir to a wealthy military family in Riova. Oh my goodness, I can never say that right. She was groomed by her father for command, but after the death of her mother and sister, she fled. She started preaching nonsense about some heaven and managed to rally a band of thieves and brigands to her cause. They've been causing quite the ruckus around the fringes of the Union territory, aiding and abetting cultists and god worshippers. Needless to say, they must be stopped. This is a goddamn suicide mission. Not at all. Many of the excuse me, I knew I was going to flub that up. Many of the Dark Star mercenaries have been killed in the assault. Only a handful remain. My drones calculate that you have a 1 in 465 chance of success, so it's worth the shot, huh? Sure. I'll do my best. Very good. I'm giving you one of our Inquisition journals. It's been constructed with the state-of-the-art cipher magic. The pages will keep track of your status. Oh, and word of advice, I wouldn't try and run. This is a small island, and it's a very long way down. Okay. Yeah, I will watch my step. I'm not gonna get anything else, so you just open the doors for me? This is it? Okay, I'm coming out. Yeah, is everything vibrating? I mean, okay. We do gotta understand, that's just how it is. Nothing's vibrating, everything's moving up and down. Apologies, developers, if y'all are taking a look at this. I'm not judging it in any way. Obviously, I'm being silly. I'm really enjoying it. It looks great. Looks great. I just do want to put a disclaimer out. I mean, it was said in the very beginning, but this is an alpha. So, I mean, for who knows, I am going to be trying to, like, document my playthrough of this game. It does say that it's possible for wipes on characters. I hope not, but it's very well possible, and I am... Oh, okay, just that opens up the menu. I personally just get very attached, but I'll get over it. Of course, this is an alpha. Okay. This wooden doorway can be broken with a weapon. There's an Inquisition supply chest nearby. Pick up the sword, and then open your inventory. Navigate to the equipment panel, and equip the sword in one of your weapon slots. Lastly, remember to unholster your weapon before attacking. Though this is a meager task, I calculate there is 1 in 20 chance you will somehow perish in the attempt. Okay. And they're very... Okay. Oh, what a beautiful animation. The rusty sword. Poor damage. 5. Covered in rust. Probably can't cut through cheese. Except... okay, I forget. Don't click that. Go to... Navigate there. Equip. Item. Accept. Item is equipped. Unsheath. Alright. Alright. I'll smack him. Nice. Moving. Looking good already. Pick up a coin. Pick up coins, rather. One thing I'm already noticing on my look sensitivity is I think it's fairly slow. So I'm going to have to boost that, I think. See how that feels. I am playing on controller because okay, that's much better. The reason being is because I love to play RPGs kind of like that way. I played a lot of Elder Scrolls RPGs, Fallout, all of them with controller. It's just kind of how I got used to it. Alright, music change. Nice. There's a dead body there. I see you made short work of that flimsy door. Your skills are exemplary. The enemy doesn't stand a chance. That said, the road ahead is patrolled by a Dark Star mercenary, and I would recommend hiding in the nearby mushrooms until they pass. It's not that I doubt your skills, Prisoner 27. I simply calculate a 4 in 5 chance you will die horribly in combat. Remember, direct conflict is usually avoidable. Always be on the lookout for the ways you can sneak past enemies. Okay. So... I have that problem where I read, and I just read that, but I didn't understand what he just said. But I think he's telling me to hide. It doesn't seem like I can get anything from this lady here. Knows our menu. Just want to make sure. How do I holster this? Do I hold? No, it's attacking. Okay. But apparently there's some people I need to hide, so I'm going to go back around here. Don't want to get attacked by these mercenaries. I don't have any armor, and I'd rather just not. And it looks like he destroyed the last people who were around him. They're all in a bloody mess down there. So I'm gonna just sneak past. Don't mind me, but I do love the music. I'm a big fan. It's just nice. I am gonna go to this house though. Let's check this out. It's on fire, but maybe there's something good in there for me. I did read in the developers thing. They said there's a lot of like cool, fun, hidden things. So I want to kind of check them out. Is that someone hearing me? What's that? Is that metal clanging? Do you hear that? See me? Because I'm gonna get me nervous. Like I don't like that. Is there a jump? Okay, jump is that. Okay. Can I walk across the water? Yeah. All right. I would jump. All right. Looks like we're good. Oh, and we got some items. Look at this. Coin and heal potion. Restores health. This potion is brewed from the eye of Paguth, the Paguth herb, and hastens the body's restorative functions. It is prescribed by most doctors, one of their few treatments that does more good than harm. Nice. This guy must not like doctors. Like the developers must not like doctors. Doctors here must not do very good. They must not have a very good success rate here in Riova. I see a guy's there, and I see a guy's living here, so I should talk to him. Oh, and arrows. Oh, he's gonna shoot at me. Man, he saw me from a mile away. Are you tracking me? Okay, he doesn't track. The Inquisition agent is an ally. Oh, this Inquisition agent is an ally. They are dying, but they are still might be of use. Okay. It is worth noting that you have been a prisoner for some time. Though I no longer possess a sense of smell, this is a high probability that you emit a foul stench. So this agent might take some convincing. Remember that when you talking to others, you may have to charm them to gain their trust. Success relies on your charm skill, which is derived from the persona attribute. Okay, so we're learning more about the game. I made it in here without him noticing me. I'm going to pick up this coin. Doesn't look like there's anything else. I can talk to him too. Okay, wait, I don't really want to talk to you through this, but I guess I did. Are you one of the locals? He looks up to you down in the disgust. Look, just leave me be. I failed the Inquisition. I'd rather die in peace. Alright, let's try it. I'm here to help. The Inquisitor has tasked me with capturing Vela Kalos. He lets out a weary chuckle that breaks into a cough. Oh my. I recognize you now. You're one of the prisoners. Gods, the Inquisitor must be really desperate. You know you're going to die, right? Those bastards wiped out our whole Exelon. If you insist on this fool's errand, you might find some supplies at the crash drop pod. Follow the river upstream. You might find it by the waterfall. Why did I give this guy... I don't know what I was doing for this guy, but I just had to commit to it. I have to talk to you again, because I did it again where I just said it, but I didn't actually understand. Okay, he didn't say... He's not going to repeat it. Oh, goodness, I got just sniped, because I'm literally standing in the middle. Please don't come near me. I guess the heal potion was because I'm probably going to have to fight him. So... Yep. Still has me in his sight. Can I possibly get out of here? Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, I got coins. He's told me to go past the waterfall, but I do see some goods over here. Nagai, to progress, you must unlock the door. You will need a lockpick to begin. You will need to find an ample supply next to me. Okay, when picking a lock, there's always a chance you will fail, and the lockpick will break. To pick locks more easily, increase your lockpick skill. Mechanical locks are not the only security measure you will come across. There is an art to disguising secrets through magical means. Okay. Guilford 1, lockpick. Okay, only gives you one. Failed, lockpick broken. Okay, so it's just random. Okay. I guess that's how the system works. I don't have to actually pick, it's just gonna do an RNG. I mean, I guess, I don't really mind. Okay. In this room, the candlesticks on the wall have been enchanted to open a secret passageway. To interact with them, you must have sufficiently high lore skill. Solving a lore puzzle usually depletes your mana. There will be multiple enchanted objects tied to a specific secret, so always be mindful of your surroundings. Okay. What is that noise? Oh man, they're fighting out there. Okay. There's a complete war going out there. Okay, yeah. Okay, seems I have sufficiently high. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, gosh. I knew you were there, but it seems like I can do the strafes on you. And excuse me for screaming. Might have to lower that in post, but made it up. Seems. All right. So that's nice. Looks like we got our little ore rigs or whatever those are. Uh-oh, don't mess with me. There's another one of my boys over there. I'll talk to him. In this house, you'll find a bed and a crystal point. You should make use of both. Resting restores health and mana and maximum stamina. You may only rest in a bed when it's safe to do so. Crystal points restore mana and save the game. They also grant a home spell, which will return you to the last used crystal point. Remember that spells and usable items must be equipped before use, just like weapons. Okay, so that means... Oh, there's someone I'm... Oh! No! Leave me be! Leave me be! Okay. Jeez. Guys just come from the back. Okay. I apologize. Excuse me again for just blowing your eardrums out. Just gotta check my surroundings, make sure no one's coming after me. Who are you and why are you here? This man jolts awake from a daze. Oh, you woke up? You didn't hear me screaming? Though he is not old, his eyes betray wariness. Oh, Bythe, is that you? Oh, I'm sorry, stranger. I must have been dreaming again. I seem to do a little else these days. Let me just... Oh, damn. Damn, where is it? My dream journal. I lost it again. Must have dropped it when running from those goblins on the mountain. Say, if you're wandering those parts, would you mind keeping an eye out for it? What? I don't even remember finding your journal. That's weird. Yes, it's all here. Oh, Barbarous, the war, the machine age. Please take this as your sincerest thanks. How did I... What? When did I find it? Can I ask you something? You may certainly try, but things tend to slip my mind as of late, and these old bones carry me far. I don't remember finding it. I'll have to look back at the thing. It's very weird. Your bones don't look that old. He chuckles softly. Ah, yes, many people tell me that. In truth, I can't remember how old I am. My mind is foggy. My memory is shrouded in a mist. But my dreams, they are vivid. I dream of my daughter, Obaith, and terrible war. I keep a journal in hope of deciphering the dream. Truth of the dream. Okay, have you heard of Vela Kalos? Oh, you mean the young commander that leads the band of mercenaries up in the old fortress? I was about worried when they took over that place. I thought they might cause some trouble, but honestly, other than the noise, they've never been no bother. That Vela girl even visited me once. She sat and listened to my dreams and left me some food. Seemed like a nice girl. What can you tell me about these islands? These are the, what is that? Oniorer? I don't even know how to say that. I'm like spazzing out of my brain. I believe that's, Isles, I guess. Eneric Isles. I think this Eneric. These are the Oneric Isles, but I'm no local here myself. Let's see. We're circled by a small red neutron star, though you probably just noticed that already. Oh yes. Lately, folk have been making a great deal of fuss about PSYCHEDLIC Union. The Union renounced their gods, I believe, and even went as far to wage war on them. They've claimed these islands for their own, but everybody agrees they're apostasy. Not everybody agrees with their apostasy. Many folks won't give up their worship. That reminds me, I think I knew a god once, or was that just a dream? Okay, so I don't think I found his journal because that option is still there. And why did I go into my things? I don't have anything, and I would not have seen it. Delusions, belief in everything. As your delusions grow, so does your power. Find enough glimmers of delusion by exploring the world or completing quests, and they will grant a full delusion. Delusions can be spent to increase one of your core attributes. Oh, interesting. Right now I have +1 and got. Oh, okay. These are the ones we were talking about. Got in the beginning. You had to pick, and then I get 10 in lockpicking and 10 in agility. 25 in lore and 25 in spellcast, 5 in charm. So I'm like a agile movement boy. Yeah. The amount of damage you take. Yeah. Okay. That's where you can see your stats. That's nice. So that's where I can go to everything. Hunt the Velic. Yeah, and then you can see everything in here. Oh, and then this. Oh, speaking of the map. Okay, so I saw I think a video or was on the Twitter or something. Let me go ahead and save. But it was a picture of the whole map that is supposed to come. The developer released like a little video showing how much is released here in our little alpha, and then it also showed us all this stuff is here. But let me throw up a picture of what it looks like if I can get it of the entire world. So it's very big, as you can see. I'm very, very, very excited to play this game in its entirety when it comes out. But if you open up this book, what is it doing? Nothing? Yes. Maybe it's not instilled yet. But I'll lay down and take a nap, and now it's morning time. So yeah, now we can change. And yeah, we're all good. That saves us, and we're here. So now we're saved and everything. It's really nice. Yeah, okay, so these are the same thing. He doesn't update or anything like that. I think that's going to be the case for most of them. I have to remember that. This is an old school game. They're not going to it's not an old school game, but it is one of, in that style where you have like a set dialogue, so you're not having things change around. Over our pitiful lives, humans accrue beliefs and delusions. When a person dies, sometimes a glimmer of who they were lingers for a while. This ethereal skull is a glimmer of delusion. Collect enough and you will acquire a full delusion, which allows you to increase a core attribute. You may also develop delusions of your own by completing quests and overcoming challenges. See the tower up on the cliff? That is where Vela Kalos was sighted. Make your way to the tower and confront her. Don't tarry. Okay. Well, thanks for some glimmer of delusion. And you said, what? What tower? Let's see the tower up on the cliff. This is where Vela Kalos is sighted. Okay. Okay, hold on. I don't want to go. Oh, stop. That's my problem. I keep smashing it and get it. Which hill? Because it's over there or over there? There's a tower over here. What is that? Curse open world games. Oh my goodness, a dragon. I'm worried about that. Is this something like the Eye of Pegasus? Oh, that's something I needed. That's the healing you make healing with that. A flower shaped oddly like an eyeball can be used as an alchemy ingredient. Named after the legendary god Pegasus, this is an herb well known for its healing properties and is used in medicine across the PSYCHEDLIC Union. Noise. Okay. But I love checking games out and not going where you're supposed to go, right? I mean, you're telling me not to tarry, but I'm going to have to tarry. It's just like in my nature. I'm a Scorpio. So is there a... Yes, there's a specified run. It's left bumper if you're playing on... Okay, well, we gotta watch out, though. I was running in and totally forgetting that we have enemies that we can actually fight. Okay, so come on. Can I block? Are you a double... okay, so I can't block, so... I'm just... it's... Yeah. I love that. I love it a lot. Yep. Ammunition. An assortment of ammunition was for ranged weapons. Required for fire bows and the like. Okay. Hold on. Let me get you. Okay. Yeah, I really need a shield or something. I wonder if they have... Okay, so he switched to melee. So you can hold... He's holding his bow and have a melee. I need to be able to do that. And I think I'm pretty much struggling mainly because it's playing a controller and I'm just being a pleb. Okay. Knocked him down. Get on your knees. Finishing him off. Drop something. Yep. A mana potion. Revitalizes a mana. Created from the Paradoxicus herb. This potion stimulates the mind and increases users' magical potency. It has become quite a habit for many university scholars. Nice. University scholars just be chugging mana bottles. They're like, give me that. And the mana. I assume this is a Paradoxus thing. Yep, Paradoxicus. An impossible flower that seems to shift between different shapes. Can be used as an alchemy ingredient. This herb seems to defy the very principles of reality, often appearing differently depending on how it is observed. It is much prized by scholars and wizards. Yes, I'm a wizard myself. Hello. I say that with my rusted sword, but it's all I got. All right, I don't know any spells, but if I could start reading, I was a lore master. Do I know any spells? I don't think I do. Right? No, there's no way. I don't think this is where I would be. Return home is all I got. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't got nothing. It's just equip, and that's it. That's all I got. I can equip my potions. But I can't. Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything. Okay. So, do I block? No, it's not. That's weird. But maybe I can't block with the sword. Yeah, I had to have a blocking thing to actually block. Okay, I have to use this item, which is up, which will maybe drink it. Heals me up. Nice. That was just me playing the game bad. I was thinking I could block. I was testing it. I love this animation. Love how they get on the ground. It gives me a mana potion. Okay, let's go in. Lockpick is broken. I got it. Okay, so you need a better than that number. So it's just a roll of a chance of you getting a higher number than the one shown. I embrace delusion. Your attribute increase. Okay, nice. And then let's open up a box. Found chest. What's it? Chainmail hood. Ah, nice. Poor armor. Chainmail hood. Okay, so I can throw that on. There's nothing there. Okay, I'm thinking, can I destroy these boxes? Okay, no. Thought you could. Okay. But they were trying to set us up for the precedent that we understood that you're going to break boxes like that. Is this boxes breakable? No. I pilfered lockpicks somehow. I guess it was next to me and I didn't realize. Okay. Alright, is this guy gonna challenge me to a battle? There's a health thing there. Yeah, I need to fight him for that. Alright. Oh, no, it's not someone. Hail, peasant. The apotheostic union shines on us today. Uh-oh. This is somebody who may not like me. I could do with your help. Will you follow me? I'm sorry, friend. I cannot lend my sword to just anyone. Only those who have some status within the union. Just as once you won't forget it. I'm sorry. Rules are rules. Now off with you. Okay. I'm going to walk past you. And I'm just going to pick up this potion. They're not coming after me. Oh, more potions. Okay, so this is a bad sign. Usually if a game is like throwing health at you, you know that you're about to get into a fight. Usually. That's gaming 101. And there's a person to fight. Yeah, come on. Now, I think if I hold down, I can do a heavy attack. Okay, I can. It's just need stamina. You're gonna best me. Yeah, gun? Look at the way he popped a gun out in front of me. He was just pointing at me before his final death. He was just trying to give me that hand. Trying to give me that hand in marriage. Let's see. Am I really losing out on anything? I don't think so. Alright. Looking good though. I think up here is where I'm supposed to be going. There's something in this crate. Let's smack it open. Come on, crate. Give me that. Give me that lockpick. In that lockpick. Anything around here that may have been of interest, or anything I need to grab, anything I just have to look, you know. The inner gamer in me is telling me to check around every crevice in every corner. We gotta make sure there's nothing I'm missing out on. You never know what kind of funny business the developers might be doing. But there is another person to fight, and there's another entrance over here, so you can kind of sneak in. So there's a couple ways in. I want to kill him though. I don't know. I just have like a complex where I feel like I need to like just destroy everything near me. Like if I see him and I know he exists, I just have to like go in and just mess up his life. This is really what's gonna do. Yep, that's it. We just got a circle dodge. Oh, and a heal is over there because I was being very cautious because I didn't want to waste my only other heal. But I take that. We take those, right? Those are dubs. I'm gonna go back around one more time. I just want to make sure I didn't leave anything. That's kind of why I went around, because there was that potion there, and if I would have went right in, I might have missed it, and I might have really needed it. You don't really know. Okay, so we're up here at the top, and it looks like we got a drawbridge. I can smack it open, and it'll connect us to down there. I don't know if I want to do that just yet, or I want to kind of go in. Okay, let's just boss. Why not? Let's just open it. Let's crack that open. Crack that open. You got me cracking open. Alright. Anything over here of interest? Or is it just kind of connecting? So it's a little bit easier to get to that. Okay. That's what it was. It was just for after this. It's to get to that next spot. Nothing of interest. Just for the next. So we are going to have to battle her. But we are needed sleeping. So what I can do is that return home. That's what they were telling us, right? Let's do the return home. And I'll equip it, and then I will do our spell, right? How do I do a spell? It's this is left trigger. Okay, returned us home. Nice. And then I can go up here and rest. This is really sick. Okay, I love the way they did that. It's a spell and it's a one-time use, so it's not something you can spam. But that's really unique. In my opinion, that's really, I mean, that's like a good take on balance, where I mean, I'm just thinking about this. It's like, it's really fascinating to me because like I really want to get into kind of game development, and that's like kind of like my whole point with this channel is like I kind of like want to highlight like the good points of like what makes a good game, and like I love going into like the theory of like what is the actual game, and like in terms of like what makes it enjoyable for people, what makes it replayable for people, right? Because there's like a different aspects of like what makes the game, and it would be like, you know, if you could go to it and it's like longevity and how and what it means to fans overall, and those are things that mean a lot for something over time. So I think it's just good to have, and I think that okay. That's nice to know. You don't instantly cast. It's at least on the trigger you have to hold it down, and I think it's probably the same as a keystroke. You probably have to hold down, so you're not just casting things with that. But I do love that. That's really cool. Like a really cool animation. To cast spells, and that's really badass. So yeah, let's go on and let's get to our destination. We know where we gotta go. What's going on? What's over here? Looks like I gotta open this up. Oh, it's a Delusion is in there. Alright, Delusion is in there. Let's see, crack this open. Give me a mana potion. What is this? Is it gonna hit me? Oh, it's a litter seed. A potent seed that vibrates in one's hand. Can be used as an alchemy ingredient. The volatile nature of this herb makes it ideal for restorative potions and poisons alike. And so is prize in the criminal gangs of the Slev. Okay, so that's just a weird plant. The litter seed, I see. It's called. Not too sure how I get in. Maybe through here. Yes. The top. This looks like a guy who's gonna fight me, right? No, it's not. Hi. The Dark Star mercenary languishes an ale in one hand. She barely registers your presence. So are you with the Inquisition? Some petty thief coming to peck at our corpses? I'm hunting your leader, Vela Kalos. Do as you please. I'll not hamper you. That wench has led us into enough trouble. She swigs some ale, most of it splashing down her face. Man, that sounds good right now. Alright. What can you tell me about Vela Kalos? She squints at you, her head swaying from the booze. Can you keep a secret? She leads the Dark Star Mercenaries, She leads the Dark Star Mercenaries. And I'm supposed to tip my hat and call her boss. But between you and me, she's gonna get us all killed. Maybe already has. She speaks of mad prophecies, of breaking reality itself to some sort of deathless heaven. Nonsense and lies, the lot. Alright, let's see if we can charm her. If you don't care for Vela, let me in the storeroom below. It's true, I have no love for Vela, but it's another thing to betray the Dark Star Company. They're still my brethren. Alright. Oh, I guess I rolled and I failed. I don't know if you can roll more than once. Oh, is this like a workbench? Oh, I could make it. Okay, I see. This is a workbench. I can make an item here. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know there was crafting. Let's see if she would do it. No. Challenge failed. Need 20. Okay, yeah. I don't have that charm. So this is if you have the charm. Okay, so I see this is for like certain players, right? You can get an extra one there, and then you can get whatever item it is. Okay, that's nice to know. So then, like, if I ever get to that point, I don't think my character is quite near that. No, his charm is one of the lower things that he's about, which makes sense. He's more of a nerd, nerdy, weird peasant like thief. So I don't think I should take too much things about it, but I'll just keep that in mind. Maybe I might have to come back and grab that. All right, so guess we're gonna have to just go in and fight Vela Kalos. Is that her? I don't want to. Oh, the music is gonna change. I want to just go in and fight her. Alright, I'll sneak around. Maybe I can go downstairs first. There's blood everywhere. Oh my goodness. Alright, Vela. I'll come and talk to you in a second. Seems to be a lot of rubble. Oh, I can't get down past that rubble. Looks like you can't get down there at all. Okay, the only entrance is from the top. Right. Well, let me just go up here. Maybe I can just walk around you. Maybe you won't mind me too much. Don't mind me just walking up here, just taking a search around. Anybody up here? Looks like nobody's up here. That's good. Okay, let me grab this potion. Stamina potion. Nice. Need that. Alright, nice to have something, more stuff. Might need it to kill Vela. Hi, Vela. Vela Kalos stands with gravitas, her voice piercing the clatter of the ship. You notice blood seeps from her armor. She's wounded, but hides it well. Alright, prepare for my Vela Kalos voice. and excuse me because my voice is not doing good. Loose the sails. And why is the anti-grav engine not running? Suddenly, she catches your eye. What's this? A straggler. The Dark Star Company greets you. My apologies, but you have caught us at a rather inopportune moment. So I guess I wonder if I can backstab her. Or I wonder if this is like a way where I can just decide my fate. I do kind of want to kill her because I don't know why. I just like being told that I want to kill her, so I want to go for it. Vela Kalos, I've come to apprehend you in the name of the Inquisition. She throws her head back and laughs. Oh, that's good. You've come to apprehend me. You look like you need a meal and a lie down. I don't think you're in a state to apprehend a silk slug. Those Inquisition dogs really must be desperate, eh? Still, we can't tarry here. Events are in motion that can't be stopped. Prepare yourself, straggler. Great deeds are afoot. Deeds that will bring the Apotheostic Union's tyranny to an end, and that will usher in a new age of heaven. And with that, we must take our leave. It's been pleasure, but I doubt we'll meet again. Okay, she's gone. So that was just a little talk. People strewn and dead across, and they left us here at the top. Wow. This is beautiful. I mean, I love seeing them go. But wow, like this view, like can I... Okay, that's how you do it. Holding it. Okay, I got it. But just look at that. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's just a beautiful image there. That's just sexy. All right, well, I guess I have to continue on. Vela got away, and I can't really chase after her. I'm not really set up well for that right at the moment. This wasn't here before, was it? Did she completely miss this? Oh no, it was. So, Vela escaped, huh? Our drones detected her vessel's departure. Couldn't apprehend her. I failed. Well, you survived, and that's something. From the looks of you, I was sure you'd be butchered immediately. And anyway, the deal still stands. Vela's still out there, and with you looking for her, the mission is not a failure. Not technically. Next, we need to ascertain where Vela may have gone. We have intel on a number of Darkstar mercenaries who flew their roost. We need to pay them a visit. On the surrounding islands, there should be 3 of these rogue Darkstar mercenaries. Check your quest log for further information. In the meantime, we can use this God War Fortress as a base of operations. Return here if you need the resupply. I'm giving you an Apotheostic Union passport document. It will grant access across the Union Gate Bridge, like the one to the south. So what are you waiting for? Get going. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that was, I guess, a little tutorial and a little sneak peek of Dread Delusion. I know I got sidetracked and I was looking all around, looking at the scapes and the scopes of everything. I've had a great hour and look-sees of this game. It feels great. It runs great on my computer, and I don't have new hardware at all. I have hardware that was good back, like relatively top tier back in like 2017. It wouldn't be so now, but it still runs nicely. Of course, I would expect that with the way the game is. It just depends on. I know that there are some newer things about it. Looks great. It's running great, and it is an alpha. So I just really just take everything with a grain of salt, guys. I am going to be covering this. I'm going to continue this, but I'm starving. And so yeah, I think this is a great first episode. I'm going to cut this up, take out the little boring parts. But y'all are going to pretty much see a fairly uncut, unless it's like monotonous moving, fairly uncut playthrough of this game. And then, we'll pick it up and enjoy it through the development stages. It said it's supposed to be an alpha for about 6 months, 6 to 8 months. And I'm going to be closely monitoring the Discord, closely monitoring updates and everything, and then just play it. I had this game on my radar when I got the notification on Steam that it was available for purchase. I nearly orgasmed in my pants. So I'm just super excited to play this game. So I hope you all are also excited to enjoy it along with me. So yeah, in the next episode I will continue on, and we will go find Vela Kalos, because I don't know where she is, but I know she's around here, and I ain't gonna let her get away. Apparently she wants to bring in heaven, and I do like the sound of that, but in this world it sounds like a negative. So we'll find out in the next episode. Bye guys, see you later.